All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our core WOD today. It's going to go live. I posted the video or the picture for the WOD a little bit earlier. So if you wanted to get a heads up, maybe you've already seen it for today. I'm going to take you guys through all of the exercises. If you haven't, I wrote it over in the description. We're going to do a Tabata style format today. So if you're new to Tabata, get ready. I think you're going to really like it. This is a great way to go at your own pace today. Again, my name is Kayla. You don't need any equipment today except a mat and probably a water bottle near you. If you have any low back discomfort, you might want some type of pillow or a towel or anything to roll up, but that's completely up to you. So let me get this set up here. All right, let me grab my mat out real quick. All right, hopefully you guys should be able to see me just here. Just like last week, guys, we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up to make sure everybody's got time to get set up. Again, I will be using my own music today, and I will have a timer on to tell you guys when to start and stop. Let's go ahead and start off seated on the floor. We're going to do a few rotations. I know you guys have probably been sitting down all morning. So just take your left hand. We're going to take it outside of our right knee. We're going to do a gentle twist to our right. And take it over to our left. Let's do that again. Gentle twist to the right. And gentle twist to the left. Good. Take those hands on those knees. We're going to do 10 backward shoulder circles. Let's loosen up our neck before we do any of our sit-ups and things today. Nice little circles here, taking it backwards. And then 10 circles forward. If you guys are joining, we're just doing our warm-up right now before we get started. And after your 10, guys, let's go ahead and bring it onto all four. Let's do 5 cat-cows. So I want you to arch that back, tuck that belly button in, and then let that belly button sink down toward the floor. Focus on that breathing, warming up our back and our core. Ooh, and I don't know if you guys are like me, but pretty much every muscle in my body hurts today. I am so sore this week. So if you see me looking like I'm a little bit in discomfort, it is because I am. But my abs aren't that sore, so that's good. Good. Let's go ahead and steady yourself back up. We're going to do 10 alternating bird dogs. So a reminder, that's opposite arm, opposite leg, nice and straight. Squeezing our glute, core tight. We're going to pause. We're going to set it down. We'll switch sides. So let's go ahead and start. So 5 on each side, 10 total alternating. Making sure we're not rounding through that spine, creating a beautiful straight line here. And once you're done, guys, take it down to the floor. I want you to start off in a cobra, stretch it up. And exhale, take it back into a child's pose. All right, relax. We are ready to get started. Oh my goodness, so many of you guys on. This is very exciting. Happy Thursday to all of you guys on here. We're going to get started, so hopefully you guys did part of that warm-up. Again, my name is Kayla. Tabata style format today, so real quick, what Tabata is, it's 4 minutes. It's going to be 8 rounds. We're going to go back and forth between 2 exercises. So 4 minutes. You're going to work for 20 seconds and you're going to rest for 10 seconds. I like this format when it comes to core because it's going to give us some break periods, okay? So we're going to go over each exercise. You don't need the workout necessarily near you because I'm going to be telling you it the whole time. I know last week we did it a little bit differently. Don't worry about that today. So I'm pulling up the workout myself. So we're going to go over Tabata 1. I cannot stress enough, if there is an exercise your body does not feel comfortable with, switch it for something else. That's okay. I want you to get the most out of this. So our very first one are tuck-ups. and penguin heel taps. So let's go over the tuck up. On the tuck up, you're going to start on the floor, arms behind you, legs straight. You're going to exhale, you're going to bring it up. You're going to tuck those knees in toward your chest, reaching your hands toward your heels, and right back down. So as you go at a nice pace, it's going to look like this. Chin off our chest. If that is too complicated or doesn't feel comfortable on you, you are also welcome to do a partial sit-up. So you can just come up to your knee, or you can just tuck in those knees toward your chest and then set them down so my back is not coming off the floor. So two options there. Then we're going to bring those heels underneath our knees, palms up to the ceiling, right on the floor here, and we've got penguin heel taps. So you're going to use your obliques, our sides here, and we're going to go swivel side to side, tapping that heel. If this is uncomfortable in your neck and you can't keep it neutral, hands underneath your head, you'll do the same thing, but you just won't be reaching. You're just going to keep your core nice and tight, okay? And again, if that is also just too uncomfortable for you, by all means, you're welcome to do a static hold, and you can just get that core nice and tight for 20 seconds, or you can do small little crunches. So quite a few options. This is our first one. Let's try it out together. I'm going to have music on. I suggest you do the same because you're going to need some motivation. All right. So I'm getting it ready, my timer. We're starting with tuck-ups. All right. So we got 8 rounds, 20 seconds work, and 10-second rest. All right, guys, 10 seconds here. I'm ready for this. I want my abs to feel this by the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tuck up. I know you came here to get a nice core workout today, so I can't see you, but I want to know that you're breaking it. Relax. You've got 10 seconds, so palms up. We're going to go side to side. Get ready. All right, let's go. Penguin heel taps. Remember, alternative, you're doing small crunches or swiveling with your hands behind your neck. Relax. All right, so we're going to repeat that now, guys. All right, let's go. Tuck up. Remember, modified, you can bring those knees in and tap the floor for a partial crunch. Relax. All right, remember, look up at the ceiling, keep that neck neutral. Let's work. Woo! You guys may not feel the burn yet. I do. I am sore. All right, we're halfway, guys. I'm just turning around so I can see you guys a little bit better. Back those tuck ups. You have 4 more rounds. Go. All right, back to those penguins. Let's go. Halfway, come on. Oh. All right, 1 more each. I hope you got some good music on. on here, guys. Let's go. 20 seconds. I've got my head supported here. Still feeling that burn. Woo-hoo-hoo. Relax. You can hug those knees in if you'd like. All right, guys. We are making it through. So that was Tabata round 1. Moving on to Tabata round 2. So we get a 1-minute break between. So I'm going to go right into explaining our next round. We have fast and slow bicycles. So we're going to go back and forth between those two. And then we have a glute bridge march. So on the fast and slow bicycles, that means 2 rounds will be fast, 2 rounds will be slow. So on the fast ones, I want you to extend one leg out. It's opposite elbow, opposite knee. You don't have to touch the floor here. You can if you want, though, but nice and fast. Then we're going to do our glute bridge march. So you're going to be in a glute bridge. You're going to be on your heels, and you're going to lift one leg at a time. So my hips are staying stable, my core is nice and tight, and I am lifting that leg up to the ceiling, okay? Then we're going to go back to the bicycles, but we're going to add a 1 to 2 second pause. So it's going to look like this. Nice and slow. I'm really extending that leg out now and even tapping it on the floor if you need a little bit of a rest. And it is going to burn. So let's do this together, guys. Let's get ready. All right, we have 10 seconds. We're going to start with fast bicycles, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Fast bicycles. Support that head. Relax. All right, get those heels underneath your knees. Let's set up into that bridge. Come up onto your heels. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You're going to lift one leg up at a time. Keep that core nice and tight. Breathe. This one's not going to be super challenging. It's meant to go along with that bicycle. Relax. All right, we are going to slow it down dramatically. You are going to add a pause and you're going to drive that elbow toward your knee. Get ready. All right, here we go. Good. Squeeze that core, guys. Tap that heel down if you need. Relax. All right, relax those marches. If the marches are uncomfortable, you're more than welcome to do glute bridges. All right, let's go. Relax. All right, back to speedy bicycles. We're halfway. Let's go. Crank them out. Extend that leg. Couple seconds. Those hips up. Get ready. All right, let's go. Lift a leg at a time. Take this to catch your breath. Relax. All right, slow bicycles again. Add that pause. Let's go. Almost there. Get ready for our last set of glute Let's go. Relax. Nice job. You're welcome to hug your knees. We're going to do a child's pose or a cobra. Your choice. All right, we are flying through these Tabata rounds, guys. I hope you are feeling good. I know a lot of you guys are still on here, which is awesome. Sweet. Okay, so next up, if you like working obliques, this is going to be your round. So we have jackknives followed by a fast and slow Russian twist. So on this one, again, form is going to be super important here. So let's pay attention. So when we do our jackknives, I'm going to start on my side. Arm is slightly out. It's not directly out in front of me. It's kind of at an angle because I'm going to be coming up on that forearm. Couple options here. You can keep it nice and small and just do that elbow toward that hip. Or you can come up to one leg or push off all the way and bring both legs up. So it depends on how intense you want that feeling to be in your oblique today. If you want to bring it all the way up, you can push off that arm. You can also just stay on the floor and just lift that leg up. So we will switch sides, so pay attention to which side we're on. Then Russian twist. So on our Russian twist, modify his heels on the floor, pull those shoulders back. I do not want to see this. So pull those shoulders back, nice and quick. It's going to be our first round. Then the second one we do is obviously you're going to pause and then switch. So you're going to hold that position for a second before moving over. If you want to make it harder, heels are up as you do that Russian twist. Just make sure, guys, you do not feel it too much in your spine. If you're somebody that can't do a rotation, instead, if you would like, you can do a smaller one. You can come down to the floor and do a little side crunch. So you've got one opposite leg here, and you're just twisting over, but you're not doing that full rotation. Find what works best on your body, okay? All right, guys, we're trying to make it through all of these Tabata rounds, so let's get ready. All right, 10 seconds. We're going to start with our right side here, knees slightly bent, arms out. 3, 2, 1, here we go. I'm going to start with one leg. Remember, you can just do a little crunch to your hip. That's fine. Good. So now we're going to bring it up to the Russian twist. Pull those shoulders back. We're going to go fast. Keep that core tight here. All right, let's go. And as we do this, if you'd rather hold something in your hands, that's fine. Relax. All right, other side. So I'm just going to flip it over here and do my left side. All right, let's go. Left side. All right, roll it back up. We have slow Russian twist. I'm going to face you guys. Come on, we got this together. All right, let's go. You're going to pause. 3, going to come back to the floor. We're going to our right side. So if you want to do 2 legs, 1 leg, this is your time. Let's go. All right, back to fast Russian twist. Maybe you grab something here. Let's go. Oh, all right, left side. Come on. We're not giving up yet. I know these obliques ones are hard. Get ready. Here we go. Come on, push yourself, guys. You're here for a reason. You wanted a workout today. 5 seconds. Oh. All right, last one together. Slow Russian twist. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, breathe. 10 seconds. This song was getting too slow for me too. Make sure you got some good motivating songs on. I should have gone and changed it. All right, guys, we are at our last Tabata. We're right on time. I hope you guys are enjoying this today. The last Tabata, depending on what type of core exercises you like, this is what I think is personally going to be the hardest round. So that being said, going into it, I do want you to give your all, but know that it's okay if you're like, wow, I'm really exhausted by this point. If you're not, great. Just push yourself on this round. So for our first one, let's go over what a corset crunch is, because some of you guys might not know what this is. It's one of my personal favorites. It is a 3-part crunch, or 3-part sit-up. So practice with me. I can't see you, so you might as well practice. You're going to lay straight on the floor. Very first one, you know those straight leg sit-ups we did the other day like this? It's kind of like that. You're just going to feel the top part of your abs. So it's going to be hips. So I'm just crunching up to feel it in the top of my abs. I'm tapping my hips. I'm going to reach back behind me. Then I'm going to come up a little bit higher, touch my knees, so a partial sit-up. Come back down to the floor. And then I'm going to do a V-sit. Back down. So it's hips, knees, and then all the way up for toes. So hips, knees, toes. I want you to actually tap the body part. The toes you might not, but reach for them, because it's going to help you along that flow. If you can only do maybe hips and knees, go back and forth between that, okay? Then you have a walking spider plank. So on the walking plank, I'm going to move my mat so I can use my hands here. You're going to start on one side, extended plank. We're going to walk it over to the other side, and then back and forth. So if you have a mat, your mat's kind of a perfect length. You're just going to walk it side to side. If you would like to make it harder, you're going to do what I call spider plank. So you're going to walk to one side, and then you're going to go knee, knee. So walk, knee, knee, okay? If that's too hard, hold an extended plank. You can even modify and be on your knees if you need to be, okay? So let's get ready. We've got that sit up first, and then we'll be done today, guys. Whew. All right. I hope you guys are ready. 10 seconds. We're going to do this together so you know how to do it. Here we go. So hips, knees, all the way up toward your toes. Little crunch, bigger crunch, full V it does kind of weird because you can't see me from the side on that one. Get ready for the sit-ups. Here we go. Hips, knees, toes. Woo, I fell forward on that one. That's one. Woo. All right. Let's go. Oh, halfway, guys. Working on it. Remember, -5. You're just gonna go back and forth between two. Wow. Alright, I bet you're having fun with this washing plate. Let's go. All right, one more of each, guys. Oh. Let's go. All right. Your fast walking plank next. 20 seconds. We're done. So, come on. Five seconds. Woo. Take it back, guys. Child's pose. Good. Walk your hands to the right side. Take your left hand over your right. Over to your left side. Right hand over your left. Good. Walk it back to center. Take that right leg forward. Turn my music down a little bit. Right forward into a lunge. Push that left hip flexor forward. Hope you guys enjoyed a quick 4 rounds Tabata. We got all 4 rounds in, so you should be super proud of yourself. If you need a nice 20-minute, it's not super long, 20-minute stretch break, I just posted a video up. It's a very simple routine to follow, so don't worry about it being, it's not complex or anything like that. Go ahead and switch sides. So if you're feeling stiff or sore like me today, or you would just like to just relax and kind of get away from work for a little bit, try it out. Comment if you do it. Comment if you did this workout today, please. Good. Take it back to our seated position. We're going to do one more thing before I set you guys free. Sit up nice and tall. Pull those shoulders down and away from your ear. And then take your right ear down toward your right shoulder. Hand on that head gently. Stretch out that neck for a second. Now look past your right shoulder toward the floor. You should feel that now across your neck. Good. Take your chin down toward your chest. You can even put a little bit of pressure. Good. Good. Left ear down toward left shoulder. Again, add that. Remember, let that right shoulder sit back into that nice posture. You're going to feel more of a stretch. And look past that left shoulder. All right, guys. Thanks for doing the core WOD with me again. My name is Kayla. Comment if you did the workout. Like it if you don't mind. And then I will have this posted to YouTube. Remember, the WOD is still posted on our Facebook page. So if you want to do it again later, that's up to you. And then go ahead and join that stretch class if you need a good stretch routine. Thanks, guys.